Welcome back, one and all, to MattyG's 2K23 challenge. It's me, Matty G.
Captain 07.
And we're here for week 16.
Ooh,
SummerSlam has just been and gone. And what an event it was. I think the match cards were pretty damn good. Both sides were pretty damn good. Mine was extraordinary.
Like nearly perfect winning, but didn't get the title.
That was a bit of a shocker.
We'll see after this.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shocker. LA Knight picking up a title in his first full pay-per-view event match.
Sheamus becoming world champion.
Sheamus was a shocker. Yeah, I honestly thought the Frog Splash would get him. RKO beating HBK in the opening round for the SmackDowns.
Weren't really a surprise Roman Reigns though.
I was. I thought Ricochet was on a roll. I honestly, after the last few matches he only lost the one to Roman. I thought he might be able to pull something off. The injuries, I think, to your brand's going to be a bit of a tricky, sticky situation. But we're here. We're week 16. It's time for those magical cards. So we're going to get straight into it. And we're going to show you both sides of the magical cards. And then we'll get straight into week 16 for SmackDown and NXT.
We'll get back at you when we get the shake-up.
Right, first up, SmackDown's turn for a fancy little shake-up. Couple of silvers and a bronze. What we got?
Got fan favourite, select a superstar. Whenever this superstar is used in a match, you gain 1,000 fans.
Not bad.
Cash for cards. Select a superstar to gain 10k whenever they are used in a match.
They and other superstars in the match have an increased injury risk. 10k is not worth it.
No. That's the
reversal. Superstars above 65 popularity lose 15. And 5 random superstars gain 25.
I might go for that.
That actually doesn't sound too bad. I'd go over one of the sides. I mean,
I'm going to go for the one on the silver on the right-hand side.
I may have gone for the fan favourite. But you've got a few high popularity ones there, so that's good. You might have just brought your whole roster up to an equal footing.
Yeah.
Right, next up, it'll be NXT's turn. And it's time for NXT 2.0. And I've got just all bronze. It's not quite fair, really, is it? So starting on the far right-hand side, I've got classic booking, fan favourite, gains morale, and the rule breakers gain 5 popularity. For those who wondering, the fan favourites are the faces, and the rule breakers are the heels. Not something I really fancy. Fan favourites gain morale. That's instant, that's across the board. That ain't necessarily too bad. Select a superstar with more than 65 popularity and lose 35. And the rest of your superstars gain 5. That could be good. All match type costs 25% less, but superstars use more stamina. I think I'll stay away from that one on the far left. 5 popularity overall. Fan favourite, gain morale, and rule breakers gain popularity. That's a hard one to call between the two.
Yeah.
They're both instant. Write down in the comments which one you would have chosen. I'm going to go with classic booking this time.
Yeah, I would have gone for that one.
No one seems to be really unhappy on the roster as it is anyway, so that's pretty darn handy.
I did see Matrix look quite unhappy.
Not worried about Matrix, she's a bitch.
We'll see you at the cards.
And we're back. It's SmackDown. First off, week 16. Here we go.
Before everyone starts complaining about me in the comments for Randy's stamina, I did put a card on to hopefully not have him injured. Just don't moan at me in the comments, please.
So maybe you should sign some young talent to fill in some gaps, like some of us have to do.
For the opening title match is a normal one-on-one. Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton, the Intercontinental Championship. We'll see how this plays. I've got to go Brock Lesnar. Orton.
Okay, out of nowhere. And is that new or still champion?
Still
champion. But there is a rivalry
Then we
now.
have Jerry Hattrick call Brock out.
Yeah,
but
that
didn't work.
Didn't go well for him, did it?
No.
Poor old Jerry, he's trying.
We got a punch straight to the shinoggin. Now, the first mid-card match of tonight, it's Tommaso Ciampa versus AJ Styles.
Ooh, specialist versus specialist.
I gotta go to Master Ciampa.
Gotta go Styles.
Ah,
It's Styles with a Styles clash.
with a dull match. Now I have a promo. It's Roman Reigns calling out Ricochet.
You're getting your words tongue-tied today. Roman calling out Ricochet.
It's an excellent promo. Rivalry grows to a level 4. I mean 3. Level 3, not 4. Now, for the last mid-card match of the night, it is Solo Sikoa versus Adrian Buck.
It's Sikoa. Is that his first match, isn't it?
Yeah. Solo. Oh, that's his first win anyway.
It's Buck's first win. Solo lost his first debutant match.
All Solo's thingies he's done is just done helping
Reigns. Reigns is not going to be happy about that.
But Reigns never helped him.
Chief helps who he wants to help.
Weak promo from Bayley, but she got us 20 grand but lost 9 pop.
Oof.
Now for the main event of the night. It is a tables tag team match. The not Wesley.
Kamalo
Lee versus the Grayson Waller effect for the titles. They earned this opportunity. We'll see if they can get their titles back. And they managed to do it. An match.
Let's face it, Miz and Waller have not been hitting path recently, have they? They've been clashing heads. They've been saying one's better than the other. It is what
One
it is.
got beat up by Brock Lesnar.
Now it's time for NXT. You'll notice that the show is a bit light. And that's due to trying to save some stamina. But we've got some call-outs. Hopefully that'll start some rivalries going. So we're going to open this one with Zia Lee, Christina Fury. They are going to be competing in an Extreme Rules match. They're one half of both tag teams. The plan was to have a tag team rematch. However, Triple H did not want that to happen. So instead, we've got a singles match in Extreme Rules. It's going to kick us off. I've got to go with Fury being very furious at what happened before. So maybe she'll come out on top on this one. Who knows?
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Zia Lee picks up the win. Fairly consistent.
In a new rivalry.
There's a new rivalry as well. So they've got personal rivalry as well as the tag team. Banner comes out and pulls out Theory. That rivalry has grown.
Which
is great. That's a level 4. That could be trying to save the rivalry down the line. Drew McIntyre and Nick Nosedive headed on one-on-one. It's face versus heel. It's bruiser versus fighter. I'd like to say that McIntyre is going to destroy Nick Nose. And I think it's perfect that his finish is a claymore and Nick's nose is going to get hit right on his nose.
Nick Nose is diving into
LA Knight
calls
out RVD, and it's going to be LA Knight versus Rob Van Dam. And I can see that one coming out pretty well down the line. Our last mid-card match of the evening sees a normal fatal 4-way. It's Fluff, Ripley, Perfect and Jade taking on each other. I think this is going to determine or go towards determining
for the person to face Shayna.
Could be. It could be.
To be honest, I would have just put Penelope Perfect against
I think
Shayna.
she deserves it, but we'll see what happens in this one. She may get teamed up here. She doesn't. She pulls it off. We have possibly our new number 1 contender. I think we'll see how it goes. We've got a role change from Julius Creed. He's coming out and he wants to change his ways. And in our main event, again, we have a tag team that are not competing tonight. So instead, they're doing a one-on-one. It's Jay versus MVP. But Jimmy is not going to let that lie. He's going to come out and help his brother. I'm seeing a double super kick. Whether or not that gets them the victory or disqualification, no, they get the victory. And Uso and MVP have now got their own little individual rivalry going as well. Expectations. I expected to have a really fluff card. As it turns out, I think, to be honest,
I think I won that.
I think I've got the better card. I think mine overall is a
I think
better
we
card.
might have tied.
But we'll see as the facts come
30,000.
out. 30,000 for SmackDown, 109 grand. That's not bad. How does NXT fare? Oh, 31,000. We pipped you.
1,000.
90 grand. So you pipped us on the cash front. Fairly even, all said and done. And that's week 1. Oh, I got a VO champ. So there we go. After the week 16, isn't it?
Yeah.
Week 1 of this episode. Week 16 in total. As you can see, NXT still way out in the lead. But let's get cracking for week 17, our second show of the evening. We're back. It's SmackDown. And apparently we got our first match under the way. That was pretty darn quick. Bayley's a new champion.
My bad, wrong crick.
Didn't even get to announce the match card for yourself there. Oh, it's your show. You take it away, son.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown.
No, it's too late for
And
that.
you
No
just saw
welcoming. No
there.
welcoming.
No,
That's
Bayley.
it over. Your big title change. Your big title change is ruined, done, dusted. Move on.
Oh no! Well, you
Bayley's
saw
your
there.
new champ.
Bayley's
Carry
new
on.
champ. Alexa Bliss isn't. Now we got a call out from Brock Lesnar on Randy Orton. The rivalry has gone from a level 1 to a level 2. It was a good promo as well. And our 2 newest signings today, Seth frickin' Rollins and Kofi Kingston, heading at it in a normal one-on-one. Matty, who do you think's gonna come
Trouble
out
in
victorious?
paradise. Trouble in paradise.
I gotta go with a pedigree into a stomp. Seth freaking Rollins.
That's 3. Bring it.
I think I was kind of a given anyway. I just wanted to be optimistic.
New rivalry, so level 1 as well. Now a promo from Solo Sikoa. He's gained 2 pop from it.
What's he doing? Coming out and just saying I lost to a little nobody. That's what he's saying. I lost to a
Yeah.
nobody last week. My manager's useless.
Grayson Waller and The Miz have been
At each other's
at
throats.
each other's throats, blaming it on each other on who made them lose their titles last week. And now I've put them in a tables match to prove who's the real fault for that.
I would have gone with an Iron Man. But, you know, that's just me. I'm cruel.
Alright, I've got to go with The Miz to win.
Grayson Waller.
1, 2. That's 3.
Ooh.
Bell.
Miz.
It was
Don't
dull.
match, but
But the rivalry's not over. It's just started.
now we've got a call out from Roman Reigns onto whatever his name is.
Ricochet.
Ricochet. I keep forgetting. And the rivalry is going from a level 3 to a level 4.
If I say anything out of this whole series, Ricochet has been an absolute blinder.
Now for the main event of this evening, it's a title steel cage tag team match for Tomiyasu and Johnny Gargano, the Heartstoppers, against Kamalo Lee, the tag team champions. I've got to say, the Heartstoppers might actually win it here. They've proven
Heartstoppers?
themselves. Yeah,
Is that what you've called them?
yeah.
Fair enough. I'm going to go with Wesley and Kamala Hay.
Kamalo Lee.
Whatever you want to call them. They're on a roll. They've just won the titles. They've been looking pretty good. And Ciampa and Gargano have been on rolls individually. But they've only just been mashed together as a tag team again.
Alright, let's see. Come on, Heartstoppers. And the Heartstoppers win and come out victorious in a level 2 rivalry.
Maybe I was wrong again.
Off to you, NXT.
Now we're moving over to NXT 2.0, and it's we're here live on Tuesday night, and it's time for our opening title match. It's the return title match that we've been waiting for. It's the Devil Fury taking on Curry Rush and Zia Lee, the new NXT Women Tag Team Champions. I would love to say that the Devils are going to retain or regain their titles, but in one-on-one competition, they've just not been doing it. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off.
I'd say they might. They've got a good chance. Oh,
and still champions. That seems, I mean, no one's really getting behind the women's NXT tag team title division matches as of late. A good promo there by Cora Jade, who cuts one out on Penelope. That increases their rivalry. Our first mid-card match of the evening sees LA Knight taking on Nick Nosedive. No title on the line. This is just a warm-up match for LA Knight.
but running from Drew McIntyre.
Great one kick to Nosedive. McIntyre really has it in for his nose, doesn't he? Oh, a role change for Brutus Creed here now. So both Creed boys back on the light side of the force. And we go to our last mid-card match. It's Extreme Rules, Queen Bee, Dynamatrix. That rivalry's continuing. Not expecting much from this.
It's over. Ring it.
Queen Bee picks up the victory. It's disappointing. I thought as much. Penelope comes out and does her version of a good promo and increases that rivalry to level 3. Our main event sees Sheamus putting his title on the line in a let's have anyone challenge me. It's an open challenge and it's taken up by a returning Kevin Owens.
Oh my days.
A KO versus Sheamus for the title. It looks like Tyler Breeze might get involved here.
And Kevin
KO.
Owens wins it.
He wins the match, but thanks to the interference, he doesn't win the title. I mean, that's a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. But there you go. Now there's a rivalry cracking on. Looking at the stats, I think SmackDown did beat us there, but it was always going to be a tough one with that opening for us. How did we do? How did SmackDown do? 39,000 fans and 43 grand at NXT. Hopefully, we're not losing out too much. 31,000.
I'll beat you this
That's
time.
not bad. Not bad. 91 grand in the bank.
Grand over.
Tables for SmackDown. Random superstar for SmackDown. Contracts for NXT. And as you can see, it's still banging way on top. We go into the last week of this particular episode. And we're going to go straight to the match cards. It's SmackDown. Here we go again. SmackDown. Here we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This time you actually get an introduction to the match.
You sure? You just don't want to just skip it? I mean, just go for it.
Today we've got an opener. It's a normal one-on-one match for Brock Lesnar and Solo Sikoa. We're at
Solo.
Brock Lesnar's hometown as well.
1, 2, ring the bell.
And Brock
Lesnar
Lesnar comes out
smashes
victorious.
Solo hasn't had a single victory since he joined your brand.
Brock Lesnar's won every single match he's had.
Is he?
No, he lost once to Randy Orton. Okay, I know.
Twice.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't got the title.
No, I just gave him a match against him.
Oh, fair enough.
No. Now we got a call out from The Miz on Grayson Waller. No rivalry gained. Then we got another. Then we got a mid card. The first mid card match. It's a normal 1-on-1. It's Kofi Kingston versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Rematch from last week.
Yeah.
I've got to go with Kofi. Trouble in Paradise.
Yeah.
1v1.
Disappointing, but level 2 rivalry. Now we've got a promo from Johnny Gargano. Now, for the pre-main event, it's for the last mid-card match of this evening. It's a steel cage triple threat.
You really are
match.
getting your tongue tied. Steel cage triple threat. It's Damian Priest, Jake Zandu, and some miserable git that we can't see. Because I can't see him anywhere.
1, 2,
Cena.
ring it.
That was disappointing. And he's in a rivalry with Damian Priest.
Come on. Now we've got a call out from Grayson Waller on The Miz and gains level 2 rivalry. Now for the main event, it's a normal 1-on-1. Liv Morgan versus Dakota Kai.
It's going to be a toughie.
Liv.
That's 3.
Oh, Dakota's been on a roll. It's now time for NXT 2.0 to take the lead. And we're going to kick this one off with an opener. It's a tables match. 1-on-1. Cora Jade, Rhea Ripley. But it is a run-in, though. By Penelope Perfect. She's really getting into the swing of things.
That's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Cora Jade picks up the win. Their rivalry grows to level 4. It's call-out time. Kevin Owens calling out Sheamus. That increases their rivalry. It's a mid-card title match. It's the tag team champions. It's the men's turn this time. It's the Usos taking on MVP and R-Truth. The Real Truth. The Real Truth have been pretty darn decent for us this year. But the Usos are starting to dominate. Will it be the 1D? Or will the Truth set you free? Oh! A new NXT Tag Team Champions. It's R-Truth.
Oh my days, who is this?
Stone Cold Steve Austin has come out of retirement. He's come out. He's made a brilliant promo. He's aiming to be the champion by WrestleMania.
Oh.
It's a mid-card submission match. It's Drew McIntyre versus Nick Nosedive. Nosedive turned around and said he does not want any more losses. So this one's going to end the rivalry. And he's either going to lose one final time, or he's finally going to get his victory.
One.
It's a Claymore kick straight to the nose, yet again. Obviously, that's going to happen. I think Nick's Nosedive needs to really reevaluate who he's challenging from now on. It's a second call out. This time Sheamus is calling out Owens.
That is
It's
a weak call out.
It's so weak. And Owens doesn't even bother getting in the ring. He turns his back and walks away from the champ. Our main event of this evening sees the North American title go on the line. RVD wants to recapture some gold as he takes on LA Knight. 1-on-1 in a 20-minute time limit match. A new champion. With everybody saying Rob Van Dam.
So you smashed it this one.
Yeah, I think I've definitely got this one in the bag. It's looking good for me. But let's look at the numbers. 33,000 for SmackDown for a lower card. That's not bad.
49 grand.
And then if we take a look at NXT, what have I got?
I'll still beat you.
Explain that to me. Explain that to me. How can I have a better card and a better rating and still be a loser? It's insane. That was week 18.
Here comes the comeback.
Yeah, it could be the comeback, but we won't find that out this week. I've been Matty G.
I've been Capt 107.
This has been Matty G's 2K23 challenge. And for now, I'm still in the lead by over 100,000. So until next time, peace
out.